什么不算呢？刷礼物可以加 WeChat 吗？舰长就可以加微信，只要不嫌弃。我就芳龄51吧。就是觉得你们喜欢我的人就是眼光真好。怎么连麦？必然说，就你按连麦键就可以了。这是一波吗？是7月3号这场直播第一位同学 Young Model 同学连麦。
So how long have you been playing the guitar for?
Let me think. I started when I was in primary school in the 6th grade. So now it should be like 7 years.
So do you enjoy playing the guitar?
I do enjoy playing the guitar. Like when I was free, I was able to play the guitar for a whole day. Just stay with myself and with my guitar.
So what's your favorite song to play on the guitar?
Like my style is a little different. Like I don't play the guitar while singing. I simply play it. It's called fingerstyle. So I combine a lot of styles together. Like I use my guitar to imitate drums, imitate a lot of other instruments. Anyway, that's called fingerstyle. If you're interested in it, you can just search it.
That seems cool.
So I was wondering, like, as a native speaker both for English and Chinese, will that bring a lot of convenience for you in your life? Like you don't have to learn English. Well, most Chinese students are struggling with learning English.
710同学连麦。
I think like your looking and your accent are two common things that always be praised by your audience.
Oh, thank you.
and I think that's lovely. Yeah.
So is anything interesting happening recently?
Yeah, because I'm still learning my English, and I just sort of recommend one way to practice the flow and the rhythm of saying English. Maybe it's not a thing for you since you are a native speaker.
I think when you're first beginning, it's quite a nice way for you to get like the feel. But everybody talks with a different rhythm and different flow. So once you've started mimicking these characters, these people, you have to start creating your own style because.
Yeah, I think it's a good point. Do you have any like your favorite resources? Like could be a podcast or any reading materials that you normally use? Of course, not for learning English, but just for you.
I listen to 脑动乌托邦 like unsolved mystery
连麦
story.
下一位同学 No Changes 同学连麦。
I ate 宵夜 with my friends last night, and we drank a lot of beers, and I was drunk. And when I came home, I fell asleep. I mean, I knocked out immediately, and then I woke up at about 12 p.m. today, and my head still hurts now.
That's why you shouldn't drink too much alcohol. I just think
so we were playing games like 骰盅. You lost, so you have to drink.
I mean, you know what it shows? It shows you're bad at games. Well, not really. It's just
bad at drinking. Yeah, you're right.
You're bad at games and drinking. Stop drinking is very hard to do. Just drink less.
And 就是玩骰子.
You would say dice.
Die.
Maybe that
English?
is yeah, you would say die for one. 一个骰子就是 die. 2个以上就是 dice。
die
dice
5个呢？
5个也是 dice， 就是2个以上就是多数了。
dice 啊 dice。
如果只有1个就是 die。
连麦下一位同学 Jojo Ion。
Is that what are the top universities in Britain? Like besides Oxford and Cambridge?
It depends on the major, but Oxford, Cambridge, and then there's the London University, not the UCL. Okay, not the UCL. It's the London University. I forgot what it's called. And then there's Warwick University, and then there's.
So, what subjects do you want to take in A levels?
Let's see. I would say music, math, possibly, and art. Maybe. I haven't decided yet. I have decisions to make. I still have not decided yet. But like.
Yeah. I also got a question. It's about the names, like the people around you, your friends. What are their names like?
好的，连麦下一位同学心恋兔同学连麦。
Yes, I'm always watching you.
Yeah, but I don't think you talked with me before, have you?
Yes, it's my first time to talk with you.
Okay, so what's your name?
My name is you can call me Ray. I come from Yunnan. Do you know?
Ah, yes.
I just want to ask you a question. Excuse me, how do I call your name?
Emily.
I just want to ask you how to improve the spoken English, because I have one question. I can understand what are you talking about in English, but I can't talk with anyone in English. It's my problem. Just like I don't know how to say it. 哑巴英语 is my problem.
Is the problem like you can't? Is the problem like you can't find words to put together to speak, or is it just like you can't pronounce? 你是觉得就是你不知道怎么发音，然后觉得发音这个问题很难，还是就是你组不了词？
组不了词，就相当于说我能够听得懂别人在说什么，但是当我用英语。
连麦下一位同学 Jessie E 同学。
What's your name?
My name is Jessie. I come from Jiangsu province.
Okay, so what do you want to talk about?
I would like to ask you whether you have watched a drama called Friends.
I haven't watched Friends fully. I have to admit, I only watched a little bit of it.
I recommend it because I love to watch dramas or videos to practice my hearing.
Listening. You would say listening.
Okay. Yes, listening. I have just finished my college entrance examination in China, and there are some questions that is ambiguous. Do you know? For example, I'd love to choose A, but some other students want to choose B, and the answer is ambiguous. So we always have arguments in our English class.
Yeah, so I think it's not a big problem. I just don't think it's a big. Next time when it comes to this, clarify it with the teacher. Just clarify it.
Okay, I understand.
Hello, how are you?
I'm okay. What's your name?
My name is Wolfie. Nice to meet you.
So, where do you come from?
I come from southwest of China, at Guizhou province. Where are you in now?
I am right now in Birmingham, or Birmingham, if you want to call it the American way.
Is that where your upstreamer idea comes from? They asked you to become a Bilibili upstreamer?
So, I was bored. And then I was like, let me put videos of myself on. And then there was a lot of comments asking about how to speak English because, like, you know, I live in England, so I have fluent English. So a lot of people were asking me about, like, how do you say this? How do you do that? So, can I not think of a quicker way of answering all of these people and not having to spend hours and hours on my phone typing away? I could do a live stream. And then, like, I could answer everybody's questions there because it would be easier. And yeah, that's how I started.
I see. That's a very clever way. How do you solve those difficult problems when you're not familiar with? Like, for example, if the topic is quite political and you're not familiar with that?
As long as it's not bad, I think I can handle it. If it's bad, I generally just 挂断. like the most straightforward way is to do that.
马克奶茶同学连麦。
I come from Hong Kong, and I have to be really honest that I am not your old fan, but it's my second time that your live stream just happened to appear on my homepage. So I clicked in, and I just want to ask you a few questions. Recently, I was so into some of the American dramas, and although the friends that I hang out with, they usually talk in a rather American accent, or you can say the Hong Kong accent, but after I am so into these dramas, I just feel like how can I say it? Like, for example, the word understand, I used to pronounce it understand, but after I watched these dramas, it just becomes understand, and I hate it.
Understand. Oh my god, you're so American.
Because I'm not so familiar with you, to be honest, so I just want to see if you have any solutions.
I think in order to help, like, your accent, I think you should just, like, watch more British dramas, so, like, you don't turn into an Americanese.
Yeah, I used to be a fan, not used to, I'm still a fan of Harry Potter and also Sherlock Holmes, but like lately I'm so into Stranger Things and also another American series called The Blacklist, and the people inside are just...
莱布尼茨的小球。
Hello.
Hello, what's your name?
A weasel. Or weasel.
Did you just say weasel?
Maybe. My English is not very good.
Oh, it's just that weasel means 黄鼠狼, so I was just like, are you sure?
No. Are you in British?
I'm in Britain.
Britain.
British.
Oh yeah. And are you a student too?
Am I a student? Yes. So where are you right now?
Yeah, I'm just in Hangzhou, waiting for my summer vacation.
So which year are you in?
I'm a sophomore student.
What do you like to do in your free time?
I like to exercise. Just like to go to the gym 5 times a week, and in the sport ground, running in the sport ground, and do some special exercise. So that's all. And I like play computer games, just like CS:GO and Crossfire. So I so that's all. That's all.
Okay. Anyway, I can't wait to tell you that I'm fully recovered.
Yay!
Almost totally recovered from that annoying cold. Yay! Surprise. Yeah, and my throat wasn't sore anymore. I'm feeling so good now. Okay, you know what? Before this cold, I used to stay out all night, lingering over some series, fictions, posts, and jokes, which is also a major cause of my weakened immunity, I guess. And then, since I've been surviving this cold during the whole week with the help of a Chinese herb tea and countless water, and then I also tend to be early to bed and early to rise. And now I can tell you that I love this so-called senior lifestyle. Yeah, and I'm feeling much more energetic in the daytime than before.
You're normally like the last ones I talk to, but like today
I don't want to. It seems like you are wearing a piece of blue denim overalls or dress. Is it
yeah.
like
Overalls.
trousers or a dress?
We call them dungarees, by the way. We call them dungarees in England.
Yeah. What?
In England, we call them dungarees. In
Which
America,
word?
we call them overalls.
Okay. And guess what? I also wear a black denim overall.
我先连Wave 同学吧，Wave 同学好可怜。
The first question I want to ask you that where are you now?
I am currently in Birmingham, in my house, in the back garden.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
The question I have here is from YouTube channel. Is that what do you think meaning to life to guess?
I don't even know why we should have life. Like, I could just be like this, like, Shen Yu right now and just enjoying my life, but no, I'm here. I'm being a very nice person. So,
Yeah, that's facts. Do you know what I think meaning to life to me?
What is it?
I think it maybe is ability of study.
平地摔工举在此，同学连麦。
Yes, I can hear you.
I just want to say one thing. This afternoon, when I take the bus to my school, I meet a boy. He is my previous classmate, but to my surprise, he's very tall now. 2 years ago, he was as tall as me, but now he is much taller than me. So I'm very, very surprised, you know. 我不知道英语咋说，就是他比我高了1个多头，就是我现在只到他的颈部。So I'm very surprised. I just want to say this thing.
So, any, like, advances with you and that boy?
No, I just want to say this thing. But I want to say I have waited for 20 minutes. I know, 那个魏福同学等了很久嘛。我可以下了，我就是想说一件事而已。
Okay. Bye bye. See you next time.
Okay, bye bye.
LQW 平常心同学。
I can hear you. What's your name?
My name is Eden. My spoken English is very poor. I want to know where's your hometown in China?
Sichuan. So where do you come from?
I'm from Pinhe, Fujian province. Where is the Mio come from? Do you know Mio?
Oh, yeah.
My hometown is famous for Mio. It's very famous in China.
I like Yoji. Yoji very nice. I like grapefruit.
Do you know I feel I'm very lucky. I am trying to practice my spoken English and meet you in Bilibili. So I subscribe you.
Thank you.
很像典型的四川的样子。
Is it? So what is 典型的四川的样子? What is it like?
Just like you, very cute and face is very 圆，很圆 and eyes is very beautiful.
Thank you.
田城派 Astrid.
Oh, hello.
What's your name?
Hi, can you hear me? Oh, my English name is Astrid. I want to ask you a question. I will take the IELTS test in October, but I don't know the preferences of native English speakers about oral English. So, can you give me a brief introduction, such as what is common to open a topic when we first meet, and yeah.
I've seen IELTS exams, English exams, and normally the examiner will begin the topic. You just need to answer.
When I was in junior high school, I went to Britain with my school, but the most delicious food I ate there was in a Chinese restaurant. So I'm so curious about that. What's the most delicious in Britain, and is it really a food desert as many people say?
Well, the most famous food is Stargazy pie, but it's not the best.
Oh, so what's the best food you think?
I would say British dessert, like British sweets and baked cookies, stuff like that. They're just very, very sweet though.
I want to ask. Recently, I'm often confused, even though I'm so handsome, but I don't have any effective ways to find a girlfriend.
Maybe you just use the wrong ways. And also 自我定位可能就是也有可能有的时候可能就是 But anyways, I mean you could be using the wrong way, you know? Maybe you're just very 直男.
Do you have any suggestion?
相亲网站? I mean, what else do you want me to say? I'm only 51.
I still don't know why.
You could do a blind date. And also apart from being handsome on the outside, you need to be handsome on the inside too. So then people would, you need to be attractive. And also handsome and attractive is different. You
下
need
一
to be
位同学
attractive.
KK 很阴同学。
You look like so young. How old are you? Can
I'm
you tell me that?
51.
Is that 51? Yeah, one with two children. Okay, I know that.
I never said I had 2 children. No, that is made up. I'm 51, but I'm not divorced and I don't have 2 children. That's not true.
Only 51 with a child. Okay, I get it. You're so cute. Always. I went to your live stream before, but always so many people want to talk to you.
Is it?
Yeah. Have you read The Little Prince?
Some of it.
Oh, some of it. Do you like it?
I did like it so far.
So, why do you want to do this live stream?
So first I began doing videos, and then people kept asking me about English. I was lady, so I was just live stream. Ask me that.
So, will you feel tired, do this live stream because so many people want to talk to you?
Well, not really. I've been on here for 3 hours and 34 minutes now, but it's fine. I'm totally okay. Nani?
Yeah, because I went to your live stream before, and I heard about a boy asked you some questions about some interview. Yes, and he keep talking. He keep
连麦
talking.
下一位
And
同
you
学 Strange 猜一个同学。
Your name?
You can call me Nan. I come from Jiangsu. So which year are you in?
Just know I'm in the middle of middle school and high school.
Okay. Are you going to take A level, or are you going to university in Britain or somewhere else, like United States?
I'm probably going to stay in England or China, or possibly even go to China, but I'm not ever going to America. Ever. Unless I have to.
Yeah, I don't like American either. American people very overconfident.
They say trash cans, and they say understand. Us British people just don't like the Americans.
Are you trying to speak like Americans?
Yes. Being British, I just don't like the Americans, They're just so,
I think they are rude. How did you undertake the hot weather last couple weeks?
I know, the BBC says it's very hot, but like to be true, it's not that hot. It's only like 25, 30 degrees. It's not even 30. It's like 27.
兰达里同学
Yes, I can hear you. What's your name?
Nice to see you. I'm Ranky.
Where'd you come from?
I come from Inner Mongolia province. Actually, I have some questions that I would like to inquire you about. It's about the college life in England, because I have a plan to go to England for further study for the PhD degree. So, but I haven't been to England ever before, so I would like to know something about the education here.
So generally, the education of here is 鼓励式, and most people who get into university do the A level. Before you come, you might want to prepare some money, because from what I know, British universities don't have 宿舍.
So I need to settle down first, right?
Yeah, because you probably want to prepare some money, like go online and look for adverts and do it beforehand. 什么泡面啊，吃着火锅啊，到时候多带点，这边贼拉拉贵。
Thank you for telling me that. Thank you so much. It's really too expensive. 确实挺贵的，没有想象。Thank you so much for telling me that.
连麦下一位同学做你的傻猫猫同学
Hi, what's your name?
You can call me Luna. I'm living in Shenzhen now. I really love your accent, you know.
Oh, thank you.
And actually, I'm going to the Bristol in September, so I'm really wanted to know whether it will be hard to attend a foreign class.
Bristol's quite close to Birmingham, you know. You can come, have fun. But anyways, I think your English is fine.
Really? Thank you.
Yeah.
I just wanted to improve my accent.
I think accent isn't important. As long as I can understand you, which I can, you really don't need to worry about accent.
I want to ask something about the safety. Do you think living in the UK is a kind of not such safe place?
Generally, as long as you don't go out after like 9 o'clock, I think it's fine. As long as you don't go like out past then.